Rolling.
What's up, guys? I wanted to give a quick update. It's been a while since we put a video out on kind of all the different projects that we've actually been doing on this unloading ranch. We just finished one, so I'm going to take you through that. It was a hot water project, a new tankless instant heat. Got a good deal on it, and we're hoping it works. We got it working. We literally just finished this about 5 minutes ago. So we're going to take you that, give you a couple updates on the greenhouse, and take you a walk around. So just an overall general view of August and where we're at, and we're hoping to be a lot farther than we are. But come with me and we'll take a look.
Let's stop by the first edition.
After our loss of Isis and death, 2 of our cats disappeared one day. We decided to build this lucky dog cat cage. We just kind of wired it up there, got it set, and honestly, we're hoping we laid a little grass down, a little soil down for the cat to hang out in and maybe grow some grass and get it nice and grassed in there. Ariana is actually loving it. She doesn't really want to go out too much because she gets to go out and live. And
she's got her shade. She's got some climbing posts.
She has fun. We want to get her out. We want to get a GPS collar on her.
So we kind of made shift.
Yeah,
and kind of worked it out. So if you can see that.
Hold on, guys. I smell something and I don't like it. This is the on-demand water heater, and I think I smelled something, and I'm hoping it's not a leak, because we kind of had to make this shift. If you guys want to come closer and take a look at the whole system, we patched it in via right here into the RV. And I gotta smell and see if that's got some propane coming out of it. But we just finished this. We did test the system and it did work.
I smell it, so yeah, it might just not be tight enough on that.
Yeah.
But we hooked it into the water lines.
Yep, we got it all set up. No
Hot
leaks
and
here.
Cold. It's probably not how we're supposed to connect them, but
well, it
worked.
Works. All right, we're gonna check this. It smells like it's coming almost out of there. So
more troubleshooting later.
Yeah, we're gonna check that, make sure it's not.
We've got a water heater.
Yes, that is the most important thing. We've gone 6 months without a water heater. Okay, figured out mid-December when it was minus 12.
Yeah, it finally
something like
blew
that.
on us.
We think what happened is the water heater kept charging and heating up, and it was weakening the metal in the tank, and it was a 30-year-old tank. So it just gave. And the cost of that versus what we paid for this was $75 from a friend, from a local. That was a couple grand or $900.
Yeah.
Not even a contest. Plus, it gave us all the experience to work with water lines, piping, laying it, getting the right fittings because we were off by size. But we'll be able to get it, and hopefully we've done it. It only comes on when it needs to come on. It runs on D batteries. I do think we might have done these kind of wrong. The water lines is we used and correct it in the comments if we're wrong. It would really help, guys. Is that we heat gunned it and then stuck the fitting in, and I don't think that's actually how you're supposed to do it. But it doesn't leak either. So wrong, right, Neo Pioneer. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna walk up to the hut and the greenhouse because we're kind of doing some stuff up there. And if you guys do look around, it's August, and we do have green grass up here, and a lot of grass, thanks to my darling wife's permaculture methods.
Look at all that grass.
Look at all that.
We gotta cut it down. There's too much grass.
Yeah.
Too much grass.
We're gonna got a couple of new additions to things out here that we're still working out. But it's still hot, so if it's hot,
this was all a sand pit last year. There's no grass here. but doing a lattice stick berm throughout it is slowing down the water and allowing it to stay in.
This is gonna be the next one you're gonna work on.
Yeah.
So this is gonna become a road, most of this. This is actually a 3-point road.
That's up to the house.
Yep, that'll be a
That's
flat
back
pad.
to the
Here you go, guys.
back to the gazebo fire pit,
And around
and
up to the
then
game house.
that's gonna be up to the game house.
Yeah. So this is kind of a new
Gonna stop by the greenhouse
Yes.
for hopefully fresh fruit and vegetable snacks.
So I'm gonna go over here first. Then
Okay.
there. So it's off a buddy of ours. We're making this into a portable generator, solar portable generator. We'll be able to haul on camping trips or wherever we want to go. But I'm gonna build inside between the solars, right in here, an inverter, battery system, controller, out of a box into the outlets. All we got to do is plug in and go, and maybe a connector to charge a dead battery if we need to a car, whatever we need. But this will become pretty much our utility trailer for everything camping. So maybe even put an air tank up here or something like that for off-roading when we need to. And this just comes with us when we go off-roading. So we'll get this all taken care of. It's an old army truck or
Okay.
army trailer. It looks weird.
Yeah.
But
Do you want to go inside the hut and
Yeah,
show
yeah,
them
let's-
what we did inside the hut?
yeah. Might as well show the whole thing.
The
What do
whole
you guys-
shebang.
Yeah. All right, it's a little bit of a mess, guys.
A little
we
bit.
are-
I've been organizing my crafting stuff for the sale season this year. But
But
I've got a craft desk a little bit bigger than my last one.
yep.
He's got his homework station over there.
Yep, it's kind of a mess right now. Usually it's a lot cleaner, but
But we
she
got
did make-
TV, Xbox up there.
she made her new sign, so
Oh.
look for that. Little promo plug.
Yeah,
Stina's
right.
one only gems.
Yay, I gotta finish. I gotta touch that up.
Yeah, we gotta touch it up. That's all.
So we got storage up there.
Yep.
So
And hopefully, with a bit of luck, maybe not. It's probably not gonna be this year, but what we're gonna do is add a whole nother room to this place. We're gonna pick it up, put it on pillars, and then build a whole nother room for guest studio on the ground level or on a platform to give this a little bit more room. And this will just act as a foyer to that, with a bathroom, kitchen, and all that little kitchenette.
all right.
All right, so let's head out.
Go over to the greenhouse.
Yep.
Hi, noob.
Hey, Hippo. So, the greenhouse.
The greenhouse.
It is,
We worked out the framing.
yes.
We figured out how to put the pieces together. Now we
had-
just gotta secure it.
Well, we had it up in the air
We did have it standing
till a hailstorm came.
and blew it down.
Blow it down.
Primarily because we didn't have the poles seated into actual dug cemented holes like they should have been. We were still kind of contemplating on whether or not we were gonna run a bottom pole support before we did that or not. And then before we could make that decision, we got hit with hail.
Literally the day we set it up,
Yeah.
we got a nasty hailstorm that lasted hours and completely knocked it right over.
So,
So,
but we got the layout.
we got the layout.
We know
This
what it's
thing-
supposed to look like and supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
At
And
least-
it's about,
Yeah.
15
You want to
feet
stand
up.
next to that pipe?
yeah, I'll stand next to this thing. So, yeah, about 10,
Yeah.
12 feet up,
Yeah. And it's leaning over.
and it's leaning over.
So,
So this is gonna get up before fall. This will be up and running, hopefully by winter time.
by fault, yeah.
At least getting the plants going and covered.
Yeah, at least I got a couple of growing pads in here.
So let's walk up to the stone site and gazebo, and then we'll cut down to the house.
Okay.
So this, guys, will turn into a road. Stina's been, excuse me, buddy. Stina's been working on it for,
Most of the summer
and this is what I'm talking about.
since May. Pick up your tools.
Pick up my tools. Always pick up your tools. She cleaned all that up. That's gonna be.
That's going to be where we're going to put the fish tanks for the aquaponics system. So all that shaded area back there is going to kind of house the fish tanks.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're just going to run a geothermal pipe out to the greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
So water and airflow stay cool.
Mm-hmm. So this is going to be a road. Hopefully by next year, we're going to have a professional come in and make us a road that circles the greenhouse all the way up that way and around. And that'll be the game house.
That'll keep going, yeah, to the game room.
To the game room. And then back here, we're going to make a gazebo. This is going to be the site of the new fire pit and new hangout area back here in the woods, where we might have a small bar, a big ass fire pit that goes up through the deck, so that when I light that thing up, we're gonna be cooking and stoving right there on some nice custom made grills.
At least 2 foot across.
And then we've already got back here. Hey guys. Whoa, where are we at?
That's for the grilled meats, but then this is for all the extra stuff that we might want to cook. The breads,
I don't know if I can get to it.
vegetables.
So it's hard to see it, guys, but this is just a preview. But this is a cast iron wood burning stove.
Yes, and water heater.
And water heater.
It can be hooked up.
But it's extremely freaking heavy. 3 of us built guys, and Chris barely could lift it.
Lift that corner up, see if.
So
you've got your cooktop there.
Yep.
You can just put a pot on it, a metal pot.
Yep.
And then a baking oven. And then you also have a steamer oven or a chip smoker oven.
And the guy who created it actually is at this side. Yeah, it's hard to see it. But this tube is designed to go to a water heater. It's hard to see it though.
It's hard to see it in there, but that you hook up to a water heater and
you're good to go. You're good to go. So this is gonna be out here. That is gonna be a project for a summer of me and her just scraping, painting, oiling, just going back and forth until that thing looks immaculate.
Yep.
It's gonna be beautiful.
One day.
One day. So let's turn around. We're gonna head back to the house.
Show you
for our final little stroll.
The backyard has been semi-cleaned up.
Yep.
You can see where I've done the work and where I haven't, obviously.
More Hypnos, Thanatos stuff. Sorry guys, I gotta call the cats because they follow us. We don't want them lost out here in our backyard. Our cats could be lost. Right. But
oh,
you okay?
Ran into a tree.
And don't let it fool you. It's hot out here, guys. It's like 90 plus.
Yeah, it's still like 90 degrees right now, and it's like 6 o'clock in the evening.
Mm-hmm. So,
but
this, guys, this is actually gonna it's dried out now, so we gotta seal it. This is gonna be our center pole. It's gonna be short because it's gonna go up to the loft, but this is gonna be carved up, trimmed off, and made into a center pole. Because I really want to trunk as a center pole. That's all it is.
Centerpiece, center pole.
That's right.
That's all it is. We're gonna carve family mementos into it and sayings and
people signing coming up to the house.
Right, yeah. Carve your name in the wall.
Carve your name into the wall, man. That'd be so pimp. That'd be fun, love.
Yeah. So I got a wood burner for that.
You got a wood burning.
We'll just reseal it every time.
Yep. All right, let's head down to the house.
To the house. This is the back entrance into the house.
Yep.
That's where we're gonna put our water system, our water cistern for the house. And then this spot right here is gonna be utility for the water heater, the solar controller systems, and all that stuff.
Utility.
And then that's gonna go from here directly into the house.
Yep.
There.
This is the external wall right here.
So this is where we're going to need to lay intake pipes, just so spacers, so we can feed all the lines through after we're done building the walls. But
we've gotten farther, guys. I know it doesn't seem like much because it's tiring. But we are going to make it. This is going to work for us. So pray for us that we're going to get it done before first winter.
so this would be coming in the back. This would all be back patio.
Yep, back patio.
And then our door between those two bags is going to be a back door, so we'll go in. And this will be the bathroom.
You come in the bathroom.
Turn this way, go to the kitchen
Yep, this is the kitchen area.
right here, and then the living room area with the rocket stove.
Rocket stove. Bedroom.
And then bedroom's going to be over on that wall.
Yep. And then we'll also have a
Past
loft.
in there, and then a loft up.
Yep.
And then this is the front door.
This is the front door. This is really cool. Oh, we had a deer go through here.
Did we?
Yep, right here. Yep, we had deer go
At least he didn't mess up the bag.
No, but he decided to go right through the
So
front
that's
door.
our front door.
He went right through the front door.
So the deer
The deer.
have decided that the front door was efficient. So that is our update. That's the pile we're working with.
So guys, this is my PSA, okay? This is my vocal anger of the neo-pioneering, okay? It's probably spent about $300 to $600 in wood. And in less than a week, it all warped before. And I was told when I got it from the guy from the store, because I'm not going to name the store, that they leave it out in the rain constantly. So it sits for months in the rain. And then they tell you it's pressure treated and ready to go, except they didn't tell you it's been sitting in water for the last couple months, and it's prone to warp very quickly. And that's what happened. All of those 4x6s are warped, and we can't use any of them for door frames. That represented $400 in wood gone. So my suggestion is don't go to any more big box stores for wood, because it's probably gonna go bad. But that's just my anger. That's my anger. This is how anger expression. Don't see me real anger. But anyways, that's kind of the update, guys, and we really love the support, and thanks for everybody that stops by, watch it. Just give us a thumbs up. It kind of helps people see it more, and that's what we're trying to do. Is we're trying to do a lot more live streams, especially while we're working, and trying to build up to when we start our nonprofit, which that'll be a whole separate video we're going to do about our nonprofit, our goals, our aspirations, and how we can help the world outside of getting this built. But thanks, guys, for watching, and like, subscribe, and all that good jazz, and we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. Out.